One of the best soul healing practices out there is journaling. Journaling not only shows us what's going on in our mind, but it also reveals to us our patterns. If we look at our journal entries over the course of a month, we will see where we are emotionally, we'll see what's going on in our lives, and we'll get a good feel about our perspective on life. If our entries are mostly positive, that shows that we have a positive outlook. If our entries are mostly negative, that shows that we have a negative mindset that we need to work on. And that is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity for growth. We all have moments that are negative, but we choose whether or not to allow those negative moments to hurt us or to improve us. Welcome to the Soul Healing Podcast, where we discuss techniques and practices to heal ourselves emotionally, to connect with our inner knowing, and to become the best versions of ourselves. I'm Zawadi. Welcome to the podcast. Journaling is one of the best forms of therapy because it transfers that emotional energy that we have in our mind and it puts it on paper. When we put it on paper, it physically feels like a release. So we're moving all this, background noise we have going on internally. When we put it on paper, we're transferring that energy onto paper. So we're still aware of what's going on without having it running in our body. When we keep everything inside, it usually shoots our anxiety through the roof because we keep ruminating over things. And it also gets our blood pressure up, gets us stressed out. But when we put it on paper, we can have a tangible resource that shows us, okay, this is what's going on. I put it out here, and there's just this energetic release where you just feel like, I let it go, I put it down here. You can come back later and see, how do I address this problem? One of the best ways to address a problem is to look at your patterns, because sometimes a situation may appear to be huge when it's actually quite simple. But because we have all this inner chatter, we're unaware of how simple the solution may be. One of the ways to use journaling is to write down the pros and the cons of the situation or possible approaches to the situation. And then take a few days to just kind of relax, step back, and think about which decision feels most aligned with you and which decision is in your best interest. Often as women, we want to do things that are in everyone else's best interest, and that is noble. But at the end of the day, we need to think of what is in the best interest of ourselves. And if people that we love are included in that, that is amazing. But if we put ourselves last, we are going to feel resentful and we're going to end up doing something that is detrimental to us in the long term. So use journaling as a way of getting that energy out, as a way of problem solving, and as a way of bringing inner peace into your life. I will have a further video with more detailed journaling tips because I love it so much. But yes, if you haven't already started journaling, I really encourage you to just take 5 minutes each day to just write down how you're feeling, the highlights, and also just the negatives of your day. Just do that for 5 minutes, and then after a week, kind of reflect over that and see what stands out to you and notice your patterns. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so. And if you would like a video that's in alignment with today's topic, please click the one you see on the screen above. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.